Taxes, man.
Yeah, let's
we gotta talk about taxes.
Mm.
At what point do we as a society stop getting robbed
Ugh.
and stop accepting it?
Let's talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? You have millionaires and billionaires leaving the state of California because of taxes. Think about that. One of the richest men in the world just left.
Yeah.
Because of taxes. Like, at what point do we stand as a collective and go, wait a minute, this shit ain't making sense. I'm putting in all this work, 40 hours a week, 80 hours 2 weeks, 100 hours, however much hours you work. And before I see my check, somebody already took a portion out of that. Not only did they take a portion out of that, I'm going to take this tax money. I'm going to go to the store, pay taxes with the money that they taxed on items that they added an extra tax on with the money that you taxed from me. Then at the end of the year, depending on what I made, you're going to tax me again.
If I made too much,
if I made too much. Like, you getting quadruple tax, triple tax.
Crazy.
At what point do we say we ain't doing this shit no more? I go to work, I want that full check.
It's like, how can we even change that though? And then I think, like, I don't know if a lot of people know where our tax money is actually going to. Like, it's not even going to the things that it should go to. Yeah. It's going to the opposite, funding wars. Like, it's traumatizing. So it's like, how can we even change that? Because Uncle Sam want his cut regardless.
I like what you said too, because it's going to wars. Or when them police hop out in the street and they look like they in the military, that's where it's going to as well. It's going to shit like that.
I think our money ain't going nowhere. It's just coming out your motherfucking pocket at the end of the day. Because they creating the damn money, so it's like, what do they need your shit for? You know what I mean? They make it,
And then it's like, we can't stop paying taxes because we can go to prison for it.
But see, this is what I say as a collective. Imagine if everybody as a collective said, fuck that, we ain't doing it no more.
But it's some people that don't pay. It's some people that don't pay taxes.
No, it's ways around. It's legal ways around it, but they're not going to teach you that. You got to be in the club. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, imagine your job just was like, you know what? We ain't taking taxes out no more. The bank said we ain't taking taxes out. People said we're not paying taxes no more. Everybody said we're not paying. What you going to do? Take the whole society to jail? See, the thing about the game is they need you to play to win. The second we all stop playing the game is over. But this is why they spend so much funds in programming you, so you can never realize you're actually in the game. Most people believe they're free right now.
Which is crazy.
They say the greatest slave is the one that think they free. You like a free-range chicken. Yeah, you got all this open space, but motherfucker, you can't see the fences. Don't cross the gun line. You know what I'm saying?
No, we need another Boston Tea Party. That's what I was looking into right now. That was something that we had back then, I think like 1793, and that's when we decided to go against the government and, you know what I mean, due to taxes. So again, we're so watered down now where something like that is like, niggas are scared of something like that, right? Like, they are scared to bond together and have that revolution. Like, we're so caught up in our day-to-day, the phones, you know what I mean, the women, the niggas, whatever, just trying to make a dollar and survive, that we're not even trying to shift the culture at any point. Because you got to look at it. Back then, things weren't as advanced as they were now. So you didn't have cell phones. Everything wasn't plush and nice and ready and easy to go. It made you so comfortable. So people were hungry for change. I feel like now they have advanced things, or at least made things seem like they're so accessible to the point where people's like, well, shit, why would I fuck this up? You get what I'm saying? Why would we have a revolution? Because then what's going to happen? So I think that's where we're at. I don't know how we get out of that and shift that thinking, but I know that is where they got us.
It's crazy. We talk about the government, but you don't just run into these niggas on the streets. Like, where these niggas at? You gotta go to wherever you going to go find them. Yeah, it's like you ain't just running into these niggas. So it's like wherever you go start, unless you finna go in front of the White House or something and start going crazy. So I don't know where to start with that type of shit.
See, I don't even mean like going to rush the Capitol like they did. I mean like as a force.
I know,
like you know
just
what?
stop. Yeah,
just stop.
Like a boycott. Pretty much,
okay, 2024, nobody filed their taxes. We ain't filing shit. Take us all to jail.
Yeah. But you know what I sent you?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But everybody's scared of the repercussions. So they're like, you know what? Fuck that. Yeah, we ain't filing.
Now niggas want their taxes. They be waiting for that. Oh yeah, my taxes come from to go crazy.
Go exempt the whole year.
Yeah.
Go exempt, get all your bread, and then don't file. And let's see what happened. Fuck it. What else you got to lose? They already taking your shit.
They finna come lock up a few niggas. Niggas gonna get spooked and go right down there. Everybody come down here and do this shit right now. They gonna be down there. The line gonna be around the block.
That's what I sent you. That's what I sent you. I sent you a video about how they have said that paying taxes is not necessarily a law. It's more so of a moral obligation. So, but I think what they do is they make examples out of people like Wesley Snipes, Donald Trump, and other people where, you know, that scares people. But I know niggas that have worked and they didn't make that much. They didn't pay no taxes and they still chilling how they chilling right now. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Maybe if we did get that collective mindset and be like, you know what, fuck taxes, we not finna do it, what would happen?
Because they say it goes to help society, like the streets, the schools, and this and that. But then you see certain communities, okay, you can see the taxpayer money at work. Then you come over here, nigga, the people that live in the community got to fill the potholes. They ain't coming with the tax dollar to do that.
Crazy.
Or they got the misallocated funds. Or we don't know what happened to that $1 trillion. Like, you losing $1 trillion? Like, come on, kid. Like, let's stop playing for real. But that's a whole nother. People got to get their mind right first before we even start talking about shit like that. But yeah,